one of the characteristics of living according to our fear is limitation. So just reflect for a moment, how does having fear and buying into your fear and living according to your fear stories, how does that limit you? Just reflect on that for a moment. And we can get to it the other way. So if you feel stuck in your life or stagnated or tense, there's probably unexplored fear there and stories that you're telling yourself, even if you're not aware of them. So if you feel stuck and limited in your life, in this moment, in some aspect of your life, there's probably unexplored fear there. So we turn toward, right? We bring our attention in to explore what's actually happening in the moment regarding our fear and regarding everything. Because when we are identifying with fear and living according to fear, we're in a very contracted way of being. We see the world in one way. We're veiled, right? There's like something in front of our eyes that we don't see things clearly. We see them only through the lens of fear. So one of the beautiful invitations here is to move beyond the fear stories, to recognize the body in fear and to let ourselves open beyond it, to see what else is here in this moment besides that one lane back and forth movement of fear. That's why this conversation here is called Fear, Anxiety, and Opening to What Is. So the stories of fear are not about what is. They are about made up stories in the mind about scary things that could happen in the future. It's negative. They're usually bad outcomes, not things that we want to happen. And when we believe those fear stories, we're contracted into the negative and the need to protect ourselves. So this is where this invitation of openness becomes really inspiring, potentially, because it's an invitation to open beyond that fear-based identity, that contracted pattern in fear, the limitation. What else is here? What else might be possible besides the fear-based story that your mind is telling you? There's a shortcut here. Don't believe another thing your mind tells you. That's the shortcut. And that's not the end point, because then that leaves you with, whoa, where am I now? But that's a beautiful place to be, that like not knowing. And how would that be? Just reflect on that, contemplate that. How would that be for you to not believe another thought?